everyone, and welcome back to a new SEO Niger podcast. And today we're talking about something very intimate, and we might have to pick sides on this one. So, have you ever met somebody and you just randomly said, "I love K drama, I watch K drama," and the person goes like, "Oh, me too, I love K drama, I watch K drama," and you're like, "That's my person." Then you start talking. You get so deep into it. Then you ask them, "When did you start watching K drama?" And they say, 2020. Then you ask again, "What was your first K drama?" And the person tells you, with so much confidence, "Business Proposal," or they tell you, "Alchemy of Soul." And you realize that there are levels to this K-drama watching, because at this point we need to be respecting ourselves based on where we started from. Some of us are not the level some of you are, because some of us like this, we've started watching K-drama since our mother's womb. Just joking. But we have different levels to this thing. We have the senior level, the veterans, we have the intermediary, the steady watchers, and we have the beginners, those we call the Netflix baby. Because we need to talk about some of these things, and we need to settle it today, because who really runs the K-drama fandom right now? Is it the old generation that suffered through 20 plus episodes with terrible subtitles, buying CDs and discs all over, or collecting the films with their flash drive or with their memory card through the Bluetooth? Or is it the new generation of K-drama watchers now? I call them the Netflix baby, that watch Netflix alone when it comes to K-dramas and see their K-drama recommendation from TikTok. They're like, "Oh, I'll finish it in a week." The 8-episode gangs. They never suffered through 30 plus episodes of K-dramas. And they're always complaining about old fans that tell them, "Oh, K-drama is not K-drama K-drama is not K-drama anymore." Oh, is it K-drama is not K-drama anymore right now? They tell you, "Why are you complaining? This is interesting." But they don't realize that something is missing. So let's break it down, because we need to enter and talk about this. How did each generation watch K-drama? What do we value? And how did we watch? And who actually dominates the fandom right now? So let's get into it. So if we're talking about how each generation got into K-drama, let's start from the beginning, because I believe your K-drama origin says a lot about you. When we talk about old generation K-drama fans, we're talking about the pioneers. And when I mean pioneers, the people that started with K-dramas like Jewel in the Palace, Full House, Empress Key, Jumong, Boys Over Flower, The Heirs, Playful Kiss, Personalities. Those were the pioneers. Back then, they're the OGs of watchers. Like, they watch it steady. And it was not easy, I beg, because you had to search for these films. We downloaded from questionable sites. We were transferring movies from flash drives, Bluetooth, asking your friend like, "Oh, please, do you have this? Do you have that? Or let me send to you." And sometimes the subtitle does not make sense, but we still watched it and we understood what was going on. Even now that we are rewatching some of these films, when we understand that, oh, this is what this meant, it was that meant. And if you're in Nigeria, you know that it was not easy for us K-drama fans, old generational K-drama fans. But for the new generational K-drama fans, I believe they had it easy. Like, if you had never had to wait for somebody to send you episode 12 of a K-drama that you're watching ongoing, you don't know what you're enjoying right now as a K-drama fan. But you see these new generational K-drama fans, I envy you and I salute you, the Netflix generation, because you're the ones introduced into K-drama, which Crash Landing on You, Squid Game, what else? Business Proposal, and the likes. Everything was soft life for you, because you can just go on Netflix, get a recommendation, and just watch what you want to watch. One click, you're enjoying it. HD quality, nice subtitle, like clean subtitle. You are not stressed whatsoever watching this thing, and you don't have to beg somebody to give you the full season. You have the full season available immediately. New fans did not struggle. Let us just know that at no pace. They did not search for K-dramas. They were invited into K-drama through hype. That's word. New K-drama fans were invited into K-drama through the hype of K-drama. And I would just love to say that old K-drama fans chased K-drama. New K-drama fans were introduced to them. And that's the difference. That's what changed everything. That's what differentiates old generational K-drama fan to new generational K-drama fan. So now, let's talk about how we entered K-dramas, both the old generation and the new generation. Let's be honest about something. The fandom today is not the same as it used to be before. Let's be candid. Before 2018, K-dramas were popular, but still kind of niche. People didn't know it, and if you live in Nigeria, you'll know that there was this stigmatization that comes with watching K-drama. Then streaming platform then entered, aka Netflix, and everything changed. Everybody had access to watch K-drama, and people were open to watching K-drama already. But when shows like Squid Game dropped, K-drama didn't just grow. They expanded globally for everybody to enjoy it, and I felt like that's a plus for the expansion of K-drama, the influx of new people into the K-drama fandom, including in Nigeria too. So realistically, more people came into K-drama in the last 5 to 6 years than in the entire decade before then, because the availability of Netflix gave more people access to K-drama. So yes, the new generation is bigger, but let's not forget, the old generation built this foundation of K-drama watchers. So kudos to us and kudos to you guys if you classify yourself under the old generation. New fans brought the numbers, but we, the old fans, built the culture. Do you understand that? So let's talk about how old generation and new generation watch K-dramas, because we need to talk about it to know the difference when we're talking about patience and speed. So when we talk about how each generation watch K-drama and how we actually watch and consume K-dramas, for old generation, we watch slowly. I can say, yeah, not everybody, because I don't like watching slowly. I prefer just watching at a go. Sometimes one episode per day. We rewatch scenes over and over again. We talk about it with our friends. We analyze and overanalyze, picking out pointers. Like, you notice the tiniest details in K-dramas, and you discuss about it. You do not binge watch. You just live inside the K-drama directly. But for new fans, I've noticed that they finish entire seasons in 1 or 2 days, and they move on immediately. Like, quick. They don't discuss about it. Like, done, gone, let's move on. They discover shows through TikTok edits. Like, there's no recommendation anywhere. When you see a clip on TikTok that goes so viral, like, oh, let me give it a try. They follow the trend of K-drama watching. Watching is not just watching to K-drama fans, new K-drama fans, I mean. It is content consumption. It's not just they're watching to enjoy. Like, they're not just watching, they're just consuming the content. So now, I believe this is where the difference comes in, and I might be wrong. For old K-drama fans, they care about emotional storytelling, slow burn romance, character depth actually. For example, we love stories like Secret Garden. Like, give us a twist, give us character depth to each story, give us the storytelling that has depth, not just shallow. They care about how the story makes them feel. But for K-drama, new K-drama fans now, I could say that they are fast pacing. Let's just get it over with. Quick. And the visual quality must be there. The plot twist must be there. The male lead and female lead must be fine. They are after aesthetic too. For example, when we talk about business proposal, when we talk about The Glory, those are the type of films that I feel like the new K-drama fans would enjoy. They care about how the story moves at the end of the day, not just how the story makes them feel. How is it progressing? Old K-drama fans chase emotion. New K-drama fans chase momentum. That's the difference between the two. Now, let's be honest. I believe the biggest difference isn't even about our taste in K-drama. It's not about how we watch K-drama. It's not about how we value K-drama. I believe it's the connection we had with K-drama. For old K-drama fans, we had fewer options of watching these K-dramas. We watched them so deeply, and we cherished every moment we had when watching these K-dramas. We built very strong emotional attachment to some of these old K-dramas till today that some of us go back to rewatch. But for new K-drama watchers now, they have unlimited options, and I believe that is why most people complain now that, oh, I don't feel K-drama again, because it's too much. You're watching a lot. You have access to a lot. If it's that you had fewer options, I feel you will cherish and connect more deeply with them. But let's not lie to ourselves. Old K-dramas had issues too. They were not perfect. They were dragging storylines, toxic male leads, repetitive plots, and even some of these plot twists that do not make sense. Like when you watch them now, you realize that, was this really what I watched then? But for new K-dramas now, they are tighter. Like their plot twists are tighter, their storylines are tighter, they're more diverse, they are more experimental. And I can say both sides have their strengths and weaknesses right now. So we can say the old K-drama fans had it all, why the new K-drama fans didn't have any. There is a balance between the two generations. Now let's bring it home to Nigeria itself. Being a Nigerian K-drama fan, we are exceptional. We are special cases. Like, we do not move the way normal people move. Sorry to say that. For old fans in Nigeria, we were introduced to K-drama through friends manually. Your friend will tell you, oh, I discovered this, watch this. Or you force people to watch just one episode. And from there, you started sharing files offline. But for new K-drama fans in Nigeria, we discovered K-drama through Netflix. Well, some clips too on Twitter, TikTok, and Instagram actually help build the interest for K-dramas too. And there is this global platform now for conversation that we have for the new generational K-drama fans that we didn't have then for the old generational K-drama. Back then, K-drama was something you discover through people, but now you can discover K-drama through the internet. So that's the difference between the two generations and how we came into K-drama and how we are enjoying and exploring the K-drama world today. So, K-drama used to be a community. Now it's a trend. To me, K-drama used to be a community of people who love watching K-drama. But now it's a trend of, oh, do you watch K-drama? Yes, I watch K-drama. Now it's a flex. Okay. So who really runs the K-drama fandom today? Simple. New K-drama fans dominate the numbers. Let's not lie about that. But old K-drama fans hold the culture down, deep-rooted. And together, let's say we keep the fandom alive, right? But still, I'm still going to be biased. I believe the old K-drama fandom actually run the K-drama world because we have the better taste in K-drama. You can fault me on this. I don't know. So I want to know, which one are you? Are you a whole generational K-drama fan? And note, I'm not talking about the business proposal kind of generation. You're in between. Are you old generation, new generation, or somewhere in between? And be very honest, are you still rewatching your old K-drama favorite? Or are you on to the next K-drama that is out in town? I don't know. But I just realized, if we're talking about in-between K-dramas, are we talking about the Descendants of the Sun era? I think Descendant of the Sun marks the in-between era. So let's talk. Which generation are you? Old, in-between, or new? See you in the next episode. Bye for now.